The WWE Universe was rocked to its core as Triple H took the stage at the Money in the Bank press conference and detonated a truth bomb no one saw coming. In a rare and unfiltered moment, the game exposed deep rifts between WWE creative and TKO's corporate leadership, and dropped major clues about Roman Reigns' stalled contract. With AEW lurking, tensions are at an all-time high. Backstabbing, power plays, and betrayal threaten to rip WWE apart from the inside. Buckle up. This isn't just business anymore. It's war. Smash that subscribe button. Let's break it all down. Triple H's creative resurgence meets corporate clashes. Triple H has long been hailed as the mastermind behind WWE's recent creative renaissance, a visionary who reignited fan passion with fresh storylines and boundary-pushing ideas. But beneath the surface, the tension has been simmering. At the press conference, the game revealed a widening gulf between his vision and what the TK executives are pushing for. The conflict isn't just creative, it's philosophical. There's a disconnect between what's best for WWE and what some people upstairs think is best, Triple H stated, his tone sharp and unfiltered. The words hit like thunder, exposing a backstage war between artistic integrity and corporate agendas. This wasn't just a squabble, it was a full-blown clash of visions that could determine WWE's fate. Roman Reigns' contract standoff. A high-stakes game of power. While creative tensions boiled over, the fate of WWE's biggest star, Roman Reigns, hung in the balance. The press conference peeled back layers on the ongoing contract drama that has fans and insiders buzzing. Reigns, who has reigned supreme as the undisputed tribal chief, isn't just another wrestler to WWE's executives. He is the very face of the company. But his contract negotiations have hit a dangerous stalemate. Roman Reigns isn't just another superstar, he's the face of this company, Triple H declared, sending a ripple through the room. Then, with a sharp edge, he added, "But when you have people who don't understand wrestling making decisions, you get messy situations." The silence that followed was deafening. Was this a direct shot at TK? A subtle warning about Reigns' uncertain future? Or perhaps both? The tension in the air was palpable as fans and insiders alike wondered if WWE was facing the unthinkable. Life without Roman Reigns. The Paul Heyman faction. A new power rising. Adding fuel to the fire was the presence of Paul Heyman's new faction. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed, who were front and center at the presser, smirking as Triple H spoke. Their confident demeanor sparked speculation. Are these TK's new chosen stars? Is WWE quietly preparing for the inevitable departure of their tribal chief by elevating Heyman's crew as the future? The visual of these rising stars, standing firm while the top star's contract hangs in the balance, felt like a shifting of the guard. The pressure cooker backstage is reaching critical mass, breaking down the fallout, creative battles, and corporate meddling. Let's break it down. Triple H's comments weren't just idle complaints. They were a clarion call about the state of WWE's creative direction. The game hinted at a brewing war with TK's leadership, who are pushing for corporate-friendly decisions that often clash with the gritty, authentic storytelling Triple H champions. Is WWE's creative future at risk? The signs are worrying. With Roman's contract talks stalled, reportedly over his demand for unprecedented creative control and a massive paycheck, TK appears hesitant to meet his terms. This tug-of-war raises an urgent question. If WWE can't keep their biggest star happy, could rival promotions like AEW swoop in and steal him away? SummerSlam's shadow, preparing for a post-Roman era. With Paul Heyman's faction being pushed so prominently, Rumors swirl that WWE may already be positioning itself for a post-Roman Reigns era. Heyman, a master strategist, seems poised to capitalize on the shifting power dynamics, while Rollins, Breakker, and Reed are being groomed to carry WWE's mantle forward. But is this a genuine transition plan, or a calculated power play to pressure Roman into signing on WWE's terms? The stakes couldn't be higher, with SummerSlam looming as the potential battleground where these backstage wars might explode into the public eye. Triple H's warning: WWE on the brink of upheaval. Triple H's press conference was more than an update. It was a warning siren. The game's candid revelations about TK's corporate meddling, the chaotic state of Roman's contract, and the rising faction lurking in the shadows signal WWE stands on the brink of total upheaval. The wrestling world is watching, waiting to see if these fractures will heal or widen into a chasm too deep to cross. The future of WWE creative, its biggest star, and the very direction of the company are all on the line. What's next? Your voice matters. So, what's your take? Is Triple H right to call out TK's interference? Could Roman Reigns really walk away from WWE? And if he does, how will Heyman's faction reshape the landscape? Sound off in the comments below, smash that like button, and subscribe to stay on top of every twist in this evolving saga. Turn on notifications because this story is unfolding by the minute. And you won't want to miss a second of the drama, power plays, and monumental shifts about to reshape WWE forever.